This is a Weinsberg CaraCore 650 MF, and it is fascinating. It's basically a 7-metre vehicle. It is within 3.5 tonne, so it can be driven on a standard driving licence. It has almost 500 kilograms of payload as well, but it's like a little mini RV. And because it is so sort of squared off, the space they've got in this for a 7-metre vehicle is fantastic. I'm going to take you inside and show you exactly what I mean, but we'll have a quick wander around the outside first of all. We've got the cassette for the toilet down here. There's a reversing camera on this one. And if we come right on round, this is rather nice. There's actually quite a decent sized little garage in here. Look at this. That's pretty smart, isn't it? Now, amazingly, this will sleep up to 6 people. That one there is gas bottles. But let's head on in, because this, I think, is where it gets particularly impressive. So we'll open that one right up. There's a bug screen to come across here somewhere. Where's it gone? There it is, like so. So you can have the door open and keep the midges out if you want to. And if you step on in, you can see what I mean about that sort of mini RV vibe. Look at this. So you're right up to the front. It's sort of almost like a sort of vertical front, if you like. And it just gives you so much space. These seats swivel round. If we come right up here, this one's based on the Fiat chassis. It's the manual gearbox. It's a 140 horsepower engine in this one. That's like a little head-up display just down there. Rather niftily. And you've got things like your USB chargers in here and your 12-volt power socket and all that kind of stuff. And then what you also have here, you can just see on the edges there are blinds that come across. So at night you've got privacy here, and then you've got curtains here as well. So these come over across these areas. That is rather nice, isn't it? Lovely finish as well with these seats. The upholstery they put into here. Bits of storage about the place like this as well. But then what you've also got at this end is this. So this is a bed that will drop down from the ceiling. You need to drop the backrest to get this completely down flat, but we'll get it down enough to show you what I mean. There we go, check that out. That is actually a full-size double bed. I say it will come lower than that once you drop the seat backs down. And then when you're not using it, up it goes out of the way, secures like that. That's absolutely brilliant. Now you've got a little lounge area here. That seat, of course, will spin around like this one. You can also drop this table down. There's a telescopic leg on it, so that will in fact move forward and drop down, and you can infill that to make more sleeping there if you wanted to. Obviously there's seating here as well. There's bits of storage about the place, like this. The other thing we've got up here is while we're looking is this is the control system. So we can go into here, it's giving you temperature, it's giving you battery levels and water levels for your fresh water and your wastewater, that kind of stuff. So that's all the controls for everything there. And the other thing we've got, just while we're looking this way, is the fridges over on this side as well, like so, with the freezer compartment and a bit of storage down underneath just there. And if we come right on round, then we've got kitchen over on this side. This actually is designed so you can have a pop-up TV in here if you want to. This one doesn't actually have it. Light switches are here as well, and then there's a load of storage all the way along up in places like this. These have all got blinds that drop down over them, so you've got a bug screen like that, or you've got night screen that come down as well, of course. There we go. Some quite trick lighting up in places like this. And the kitchen area itself, so sink is here. There's a 3-burner hob. Also got the oven down underneath, and then again cutlery drawer, storage underneath here. Some of the taps are in there as well, and then all these windows open, so you get plenty of ventilation in here. And you've also got the overhead skylight as well, and that again has screens that come across, bug screen and a night screen. So that is that area. We'll press on back a bit further, because what we'll find is a big double bed across here. That's really nice. Those are the infill cushions, I think I'm right in saying, to make that dining area into an extra sleeping area if you want to. Storage then all the way around here, like this. So those go all the way around. You've got the skylight again. There's also a curtain here, so you can curtain this off for a bit of privacy. And then the other thing we have here is this, which is a hanging locker, and then shelving down underneath. And then last but definitely not least is this really good size toilet and separate shower. So we've got the sink in here as well, of course. That's the loo, and then the shower's here. So these come across, so you can really close that off properly. So it's not like a wet room, it is actually a proper separate shower like you'd have at home. And again, you've got the skylight up above, and then again you've got the blinds that come across and so forth. But yeah, that's a really nice little toilet area. That one there, remember rightly, there we go. Opens like so. But isn't that a big vehicle for a small vehicle? If that makes sense. 7 meters long, but 2 basically permanent double beds. You can leave these made up. Obviously that forward one folds away. You've got seat belts for 4 as well. That's the other thing I didn't mention. So those are here. So you can travel with 4 underway. That's fantastic, isn't it? So the first one of these I've seen, and I'm rather taken with it. Let's come right back here. You get a really good impression of the size of this. Superb. Okay, that I think is about it. I'm going to come and take a seat up here. There we go. I'm going to say massive thanks to Nickwell Motorhomes. They've organised this tour. They've got this one in stock at the moment. And huge thanks as ever to you guys for watching it. Let me know what you think of that. And we'll catch you on another one of these real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.